Hello everyone, my name is Fabulous Fish, and man, I'm really sorry for leaving you all in the dark over the last few months. I did not mean to take a hiatus like that, but life decided to catch up with me for a while there. Thankfully, this hiatus was much shorter than that 30-month one I took between Super Mario Galaxy and Nicktoons Unite. Ugh. But similar to that infamous break in my history, I've used this downtime to reshape the future of the channel. So, what new and exciting projects do we have in store for you all? What's going to be different in 2021? Stay tuned to find out. This channel is supported by 3 pillars of content, internally named Ontos, Logos, and Pneuma. In English, that means body, mind, and spirit. In terms you actually care about, that means LPs, Fishbowl, and original franchises. LPs were the first pillar of content created for the channel, dating way back to 2012 when I was just a stupid high schooler. LPs are fun video series where I record or stream gameplay with one or more guests, and it gets edited down into a 15-minute video for you to enjoy. These projects can be a blast to make and watch, and do a great job at bringing in new viewers and holding over current viewers in between bigger projects. I try to make sure that every LP reaches the same high quality standard that I hold the channel to, so that they're all fun projects to watch, even if you've never heard of or aren't interested in the games we're playing. Back in 2018, I announced that we were winding down LPs to focus more on our other pillars of content, but recently, Prescient Kamikaze has offered us her services as a paid editor, so I'm happy to announce that LPs are coming back in full force this year. What series can you expect in the future? Please take a look. In the past, I've kept future projects tightly under wraps until they're close to release, but I'd like to try doing things a little differently this year. That trailer featured every gameplay series I'm currently planning on making in 2021. While some of the projects featured are planned as traditional LPs, a number of them are instead going to be live streamed. Streams are currently planned to happen every weekend, although we may need to drop a weekend here or there depending on our work schedules. After each stream, the stream itself will be made private, and an edited version of the video on demand will be posted shortly afterwards. One of my earliest goals with LPing back in 2012 was to share new games with people who may never have seen them otherwise, and that intent still holds true today. We strive to ensure that every gameplay series uploaded to the channel meets the same quality standards, so they should always be a fun time no matter what games we're playing. No matter the series, if you enjoyed a video, I'd really appreciate if you left some kind of interaction to show your support. Every time you like a video, chat in a stream, or leave a comment, that shows YouTube that people are interested in our videos, which in turn causes them to get recommended to more potential viewers. This goes for older videos as well. A project from 2017 can sometimes get just one comment and receive a massive spike in views in the days to follow. Are you having a blast revisiting an old favorite, or finally seeing one of our must-watches for the first time? Let us know as you go by sharing your thoughts with us in the comments after watching an episode. The second pillar of content is a media analysis series conceptualized as far back as 2013, beginning development in 2015, and finally releasing in 2017 under the brand name Fishbowl. I don't consider Fishbowl to be a review series, and I don't want it to be seen as one either. Fishbowl is a series that points out media techniques you may not have noticed in the different movies and games that you've enjoyed, and provides retrospective and insight on different ways of achieving things in media. Few Fishbowls are going to be talking about whether or not I think something is good or bad, but rather are something where you watch it and say, huh, I never noticed that before. Fishbowls will premiere every other month, with spin-off episodes occasionally releasing in between main uploads, a schedule only made possible thanks to the services of Sensei Josh as an editor. Stay tuned for them throughout 2021, as well as in future years to come. The third pillar is where our main focus is on the channel these days. My partner and I met in a creative writing class, so it only makes sense that we both share a love of crafting worlds, storylines, and characters together. She's an artist, and I'm always looking for ways to integrate her work into my content. This led to the birth of our popular Tomodachi Life series, which serves as a way to introduce viewers to several of Katie's graphic novel franchises, including her main flagships, Cambridge Circle and The Windstriders. Tomodachi Life will most likely be coming to a close by the end of 2021, but that's far from the last time you will be hearing of these characters. Katie regularly posts concept art to her social media platforms, and we're looking to start dedicating live streams to interacting with fans and talking about our ideas, their development over the years, and the creative processes behind it all. We try to make every project under this pillar as interactive and immersive as possible, with plenty of opportunities to join in on the action as we go. The end goal is to release these projects commercially, so any interest at all goes a long way in helping us out. As we stand right now, Katie's debut project is surprisingly close, and we're hoping to begin production of it sometime this year. This is a very unique project about a memorable cast of characters exploring and understanding a surreal world that exists outside the boundaries of humanity in a very personalized, individual way. We hope to discuss this project in greater detail throughout the year, so keep an eye out for it. In order to keep all three pillars of content active, we've needed to hire additional help. I take this as a good sign, since that means we're growing at an amazing rate, but that also means that running the channel in the future won't be as cheap as it used to be. Any donations fans are willing to give us will go a long way in keeping things smooth. The easiest way to do this is through super chats, which can be donated during any live stream or video premiere, or through channel memberships, which are a great way to help us out while providing plenty of rewards too. Channel memberships are divided into 5 different tiers, each offering their own unique set of rewards. The most exciting reward can be accessed with any tier, even the cheapest one, and that's the ability to join exclusive live streams for channel members only. These events will be streamed regularly for members to watch, and occasionally even join via voice chat. Streams will range from multiplayer game sessions and voted on one-offs, to chat sessions, behind the scenes looks, and even full gameplay series. In fact, there may even be a few Tomodachi Life episodes streamed exclusively for channel members. Now, don't worry if you can't join in on the action, since most of the video on demands will be uploaded publicly for all non-members to see too. But if you want to be part of the live event, you'll need to be a member. Note that I say most videos, because so far there's at least one series that will, for the time being, be exclusive to channel members. Katie and I will be streaming a series of Minecraft creative mode videos, where we build and explore based on what the chat wants to see. A selection of highlights from these streams will be made public, but the only way to see the whole adventure will be with a channel membership. In the future, we may do other member-exclusive series as well, but we will most likely always be uploading highlights publicly. The other big reward that's likely to catch your attention is that some of our old series are made available to rewatch via channel memberships. It's no secret that I've been removing old LP series that have aged poorly or just didn't fit in with our current style of content, and many of these projects are available to watch again through channel memberships. For joining the lowest tier, you gain access to our highest quality legacy projects, series that were mainly removed to make room for their replacements. Going up a level to tier 2, you can find some of our most popular works, including the original versions of Scooby-Doo, Knife 100 Frights, and Piglet's Big Game. In tier 3, you'll find a handful of unfinished projects that didn't get very far, but some of them were pretty popular back in their release day, and they all play an important role in figuring out the channel's identity. And at tier 4, you can find what I've deemed to be my worst work, reserved only for the most dedicated fans to cringe at. Of course, pretty much every removed series has a free-to-watch, publicly available replacement for you to enjoy, but for purists who want to see the original work, this is the only way to do so. There are plenty of other rewards available in each tier too, ranging from early access to fishbowl drafts and LP series, to the ability to request or even guest in a one-off. So if you're interested, you can check out the full list of rewards over in the memberships tab. And if you can't aid us financially, don't worry about it. The best way to help us at all is to just enjoy the content we create. Being part of the conversation on Fishbowl Premiere, making fan art of your favorite Cambridge Circle waifu, and even just talking about our projects with other people are all great ways you can help us grow. Every little bit helps. YouTube has been heavily pushing for 2 new features recently, and we plan to make use of both of them going forwards. One of these, community posts, has already been used by the channel in the past, and will occasionally update to talk about plans or to tease projects. The other one is YouTube Shorts, which is similar in style to stories from other social media platforms. We plan to use this feature to create small highlights and demo reels of the various different series on the channel, both to bring in new viewers and to introduce current fans to projects they may have missed. Each of these will only take a minute for you to see, and any likes, comments, or shares will go a long way in helping out our growth. If you aren't on it already, you might want to check out our Discord server. It's a place where our viewers can come together to talk with us and each other about what's going on in life, to share their own creations with other viewers, and to find out information about upcoming projects first. There's a link down in the description if you'd like to join. Before I bring this update video to a close, I want to talk briefly about what Katie's been up to. She's taken a bit of a hiatus from her own channel, but creating a summary sketch again and potentially doing art-related live streams are 2 things she's been very interested in recently. Katie will be uploading her annual art video soon, displaying the various pictures she's worked on in 2020. There'll be a nice mix of familiar faces and new ones in there. there, so definitely check it out once it goes live. Oh, and one more thing. In the past, Katie and I have talked about her meme channel, a side channel where she's uploaded smaller projects that don't fit in with her main content. After some internal planning, Katie has decided to restart her meme channel and will be uploading to it occasionally. Where is the channel located at? Click on the eye notification icon in the upper right hand corner of the screen to see. As one final point to address in this video, Katie has been taking art commissions from members in the community. Whether you want an avatar to use online, a reference for your own OC, a banner featuring your favorite cast, or a visualization of your deepest fantasies, Katie's offering her services to bring them all to life. She'll be posting an infographic every so often with her current prices listed out, so keep an eye out for them. There's a special discount available on any commissions that feature her original characters, as well as another discount available to any channel members tier 3 or higher. The two can stack as well, so definitely take advantage of it if you can. Sorry again for taking a brief hiatus over the last few months. This is all I have to say in this update video. Thanks again for sticking with us through it all, and I hope you enjoy what we've got in store next.